Hey guys, so in this video I will explain why Minecraft sucks at mob votes and honestly just about the mob vote really, all the mob votes. So Minecraft has a rough history with voting in general. It started in 2011 with beta 1.9 pre-release 4. Where Notch changed the sun to round. Now, no one really liked that, besides apparently half the community, because they ended up being a vote saying should it be square or round in the end, the sun and the moon. And it was almost a 50-50, but I mean, if I look for the sun in this mob vote place, or wherever it is. Alright, point is, if you go in a world, you will see a square sun and a square moon. So the square won in the end, which I'm really happy for. Next was the naming of Prismarine. So in 2014, Notch wanted to... I'm not sure if it was Notch at this point, I don't know. But I'm gonna call him Notch for now, because I think he still owned the game. Notch, made the Prismarine block. But he didn't know what to call it, so he let us vote. This is in 2014, and yeah, someone on Reddit voted for Prismarine, which we all know today. So guess who won? That very person. Now we go into the mob votes. Quite controversial, not gonna lie. So we have the infamous Phantom one. I don't know why we picked it, everyone complains about it, so why did we vote for it? There were way better options. So we had Mob A, the Barnacle. It was a monster that lived in the sea, and it would use its mouth to glide, and it would, if you were near it, it would use its tongue to grab you, and then when you're close enough, it would literally eat you with its full quadrants of its head, kind of like a demigorgon. I'm not gonna lie. Possible Stranger Things reference, question mark. Alright, anyway. The next was The Great Hunger. I didn't look into this one too much, but from a clip I saw, it looked like it went up to a villager, it kinda ate it, and then it dug into the ground, so, yeah. And then the winner was the Phantom. Oh my god. Everyone complains about it. Why'd you vote for it? That's my little thing. So then, yeah, mob votes sparked a lot of controversy. So we didn't have another one for 3 years, but there were more votes. I'll quickly skim over the 2 votes that we got because it's about mob votes. 2018 was a biome vote, I think. It was, I really don't know. I didn't look into it too much. This one, I think this one was about updating biomes. It was the desert with the meerkats, it was the tiger with the foxes, and there was one more that I didn't check. Tiger ended up winning because we got foxes in 1.14. And I'm gonna assume it was 1.14 that it happened, so yeah. And I'm pretty sure they dropped emeralds. I don't know if it was just me that I had to encounter that in Bedrock, but they dropped emeralds. Probably 8 mine. So that's where all my valuables go when my friend joins the world. They like lead. Never mind. And then we got the 2019 mob vote, which is no, not a mob vote, a biome vote. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was for a new biome. This one, I really don't know. Alright, I'm gonna just skip the 2019 biome vote. Alright, 2020 mob vote. This one included the Moobloom, which was a mushroom but yellow, spawned in flower forest and interacted with bees in somewhere. Yeah. They really ran out of ideas beside this one really good one that never won because Minecraft community is stupid. But yeah. next is the cool one I was talking about, the Iceologer. This is in Minecraft Dungeons, actually. It was too good to scrap, so they ended up keeping it in Minecraft Dungeons. Basically, it was some guy who put his hands in the air in Minecraft Dungeons. I'm not sure. Spawned in mountain biomes, and it summoned an ice block above your head. And then you had to run away from it, and then it stopped after a bit, and then it crashed down. It created a kind of explosion, like you just saw over here. Right, yeah. I'm gonna see. Yeah, it was like that. If ice fell on your head. It was just, what happened? Alright, anyway. The thing that ended up winning was the... I feel ashamed to announce this, but it was the Glow Squid. Yeah, a squid that didn't even glow. Like, you had to have Optifine on to even see it emit light. It had some particles and looked a bit different. The only purpose of it was to drop ink sacs which change signs. Is that really what we need? Do we need it? Do we need a sign change? You can use dye on it to change the colour of signs. Oh my god. Sorry about that. Alright, 2021 mob vote. This was the one with the Glow Golem and Allay. This one's the most known, I think. So, yeah, you probably know what one, but I'll explain it anyway. The Glare was a cute mob that did something when it was dark enough for mobs to spawn. So it did that. Basically, it's a cute F3 tab. In Bedrock Edition, it would be useful. I'm in Bedrock Edition because I mean, we don't have F3. But yeah, lost in the first round because like all these Java people say, "Oh, we have that." Well, we don't. Kind of annoying. I don't really know. So we now have the Copper Golem. Lost in the second round. Basically, it was this guy who, when went near a copper button, I think. So that if it was included, I think they would have added a copper button too. That if yeah, it would just randomly press a copper button. Doesn't matter if it did anything, it would do it. And it would slowly oxidize over time, just like the copper block. And you had to use an axe to get the oxidized thing off, or it had to be struck by lightning with the copper rod on it. It was a cool mob, you know. It could have been useful, like maybe for mob farms. I don't know. And then we have the Allay. I personally don't know what it does. The most popular mob vote, the winner of it, and I don't know what it does, but I know what the least popular lost mobs do. Then we have this mob vote. I think Minecraft's gonna lose. Like, this is proper disgusting. We have the Rascal, whatever it's called. It looks like it's carrying a chest, maybe. I don't know. Tuff Golem. I'm gonna assume it's some like little guy in the under Y0. And then we have the Sniffer. This guy, I don't know what he does. But anyway, that's the mob vote. You can actually still vote on whether the sun or moon should be square or round. It won't really count as anything though. Yeah, we have the Meerkat right here, which would have been in the 2018 mob vote. I didn't include it though, because, I mean, technically it's not in a mob vote. But yeah, if you go around the 2022 mob vote area, you really don't have long left to. So, yeah. But you will be able to look around and find some mobs. I found the Allay and the Meerkat. And yeah, there's that. Yeah, Moobloom. Right here, Moobloom. So, go ahead, walk around. You might find some mobs that were discarded. And I suppose I will see you in the next video. By the way, I just like went on a half term with school and stuff, so I'll be able to upload more. You probably never got to hear on the video though, so see ya.